Very good morning, students. So, again, we are here to discuss our topics, lesson number 3 and section 4, computer virus. And today we will discuss the first topic, how antivirus works. The previous class we have discussed what is antivirus and how it can be perform its operations or its task in the computer. And today we will see how it works in the computer. There are two main components for antivirus. The first one is a database or a list of patterns to identify a virus. So what is a list of pattern means? Because a lot of or millions of viruses are there. So their names are placed and their virus definition or the particular program code is mentioned in a special program called a virus database. And this, if millions of databases are there, then all that data viruses name should be available in the virus database, then only it can detect the virus. And second one is scan engine. Scan engine means to scan, we know that scan the program means, that means evaluate the program or test the each and every files in the computer and detect the particular virus. And we know that the virus name is available in the database, and this scan engine will search for a same pattern is available in the computer along with the virus database and the files in the computer. And if this both the name from the database of the virus and the computer files name, then it matches, it means that there is some virus, so that it will try to find and remove the virus. The scan engine can be run by the user. User can run the scan engine himself or herself, or it can be set run by automatically. As the particular program opens, the if you want to have the virus scanning in the first, then we can run it automatically, and it is called a real time scan. Now, important of regular updates. We know that day by day new viruses have been found by the computer programmers, and if the our virus database is not updated, the latest virus will not be found by the our antivirus software. That's why we have to update the antivirus database in a particular maybe 1 week, after 1 week, or once in a month or twice in a month. We have to update the antivirus database. This updating process makes the system prepared to fight against the new virus threat. Even if we are even if we are not updating the this system, it will find the old viruses what whose definitions are available, that will be found or located by the present antivirus. But the latest virus will not be found by the antivirus software if it is not updated. Most antivirus software companies provide facility to download latest updates from their website. Once you have installed an antivirus software, then you just open to the particular antivirus software interface. From the interface or the particular window itself, we can update it. Otherwise, we just go to the particular antivirus software's website, and from there also we can update the our antivirus definitions. Next one, using antivirus software. So far we discussed about what is antivirus and how it is for everything, how it can be useful. And now today, this topic we will explain how it can be used in your computer. As an example, it is given. Here we are discussing about many antivirus softwares are there, and some are available with free of course. Some for some of the antivirus softwares we have to pay for it. And here we are discussing a antivirus software, AVG antivirus. So many antivirus softwares are available. Let us see the functioning of AVG antivirus. So for that, once it is installed in your computer, you click the start all programs, then AVG user interface. User interface means it is a window. In that window, different options or menu features are there to scan your computer or scan the particular file or folder. That is called a user interface. And now next step, Now AVG security window appears. That means the dialog box just I have discussed here. And click on scan option. On that there is a menu. Scan option is there, and in that scan option there are three. One is whole computer scan. Whole means all the drives in your computer will be scanned by this antivirus software. That is whole computer scan. Then scan specific files and folders. You know that you have using only few drives, maybe D drive, and you have some doubt about some files in D drive. Then we don't want to scan all the drives of your computer. Just we can scan D drive or a particular folder or a particular file. Individually we can scan files and folders by using the second option, scan specific files and folders. And the third one is anti-rootkit scan. It is to scan for dangerous rootkit inside the app drivers. While we are downloading file from any files or apps or application from internet, in that apps or files there can be some hidden dangerous virus that is called a rootkit. So to fight against the this kind of as a rootkit virus, we have to use the anti-rootkit scan. And anti-rootkit scan means is a hidden dangerous viruses found in the computer. It is available when we purchase a new applications or programs, or when you download a application programs or any other drives. Now, out of these three options, you select any one of the option, and after that click on scan now option. Now it will start its scanning process, and scan starts, and once it finish, it will give the messages it is scan finished, and if any threads are there, it will show the threads, so we can remove or eliminate that file. In which file it is detected, that files can be removed by using remove option or remove thread options. So today we will discuss up to this topic only, and the next will be discussed in another day. Thank you.